takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. On first down, Brady. He's got the hook up to Miller.
Okay, he good. All right, you have a game one here. He's the same thing to me.
Another first down as he went right
you know
back
what
to
you're
the
doing.
same well, this
So
time
it
for
is.
17 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Brady now on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. To throw is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught at the 20.
No, sir.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
I came back in here with another cover 3 ball.
Tyler Lockett, 74 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
The extra point.
So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
Yeah, you don't understand.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar
He's gonna be a
drive.
good one. Test my spread blitz on.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6.
My spread blitz. I get it.
From the gun, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. It's caught.
How he caught that?
territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 51 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Succo. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Lockett the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Going for Metcalf.
I got with another 2-3 ball.
35.
So did. So did. I'm deep. I'm doing the different formations. He don't think I got. He come on the same formation for me, but I got different ones, and every last one of them.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going
Hey!
and that's caught inside the 35.
He got me with the same one. I don't know how. I put the catch sticks and everything.
Scotty Miller with his 2nd touchdown in this 1st half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Lockett the return. Powers through. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
Yeah, that's why I had did. I came back with another 2 or 3 bomb on the 2.
Touchdown.
And a whole different formation.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks
get
the quick strike.
And did that. That's why I did our 5th. And then I had also
21 games.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Buccaneers 21. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, I thought I had found something I had did in practice, and it had helped a little bit with the cover 3 and cover 4. But
I just delivered.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very
make
good
them
about
up
the
pick and he
they're
didn't
in
get
this
it.
stage of the game.
Oh, nearly
Unbelievable.
a disaster there on the check down.
Incomplete.
But they'll get it back.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. This for his running back, McCoy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Open man is Godwin. It's complete.
he got me he had got me picking the wrong dude.
Midfield at the 45. 27 yards.
No, I just did.
Nice 3rd down conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Man, he throwing the pitch straight to pick the ball off, dude.
Catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is. Because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Brady's pass, thrown away and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Brady again. Open man is Miller. He's got it. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a 1st down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I took it way deep, but he started going under the knee. I went to down, but my adjustment was the same.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
We'll tie the game, 28 all. Bradley Kenyon to kick off for Tampa.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Lockett the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've... It got his man complete. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory.
28-28. I just give him another cover 3 ball, and he
First down,
he really had, he played it, he backed all the way up. So I went
So the
really
field
get him.
flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
He called the run blitz, and I had Albert out at the last second, and he had ran blitz.
These two teams in this first half,
I got him
it's
over
been
the
fun,
top just in
back
a
and forth,
small
back and
fly.
forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden
Man, he threw me a pick, that dude.
Down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He finds McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's
How's I'm not getting it?
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Buccaneers.
Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Brady, and he's got his tight end Howard.
That shit pick six there.
O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
That ties the game, 35-35.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Lockett the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
35-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady looking for his running back, and he's got him. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know,
does he stay in? Well, they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it out near the
Whatever.
40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Coming up on 2nd and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
Mocha said, hey, babe.
Brady to throw again. His throw incomplete. So Charles,
He said he's doing well. I don't know how they missed that. How they missed that?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The catch made by Miller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Brady's throw there complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
We see another
What's he made?
there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Who the person I'm playing with?
Because
Again.
their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
I don't know who they had played.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Tampa Bay.
And that'll wind up moving
That's who they
the
played
chains
against.
again as a tackle's
It was
going to
Tampa
be
Bay.
made at the Seahawks 27-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Brady now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
They won.
2 yards.
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. His first catch of this 3rd quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bruce Irvin came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down.
35-35, 4th quarter.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
I chasing my field in the end zone. I made him just punt. Well, he didn't punt. He getting the field though.
Let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
He got the ball in. Man, I had a block.
And the 11-year veteran.
He had got the ball coming out of halftime.
A 3-0 lead.
So I scored on my position, and he scored on all his positions.
Give him the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
No, you can change it.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Lockett the return.
Come on.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the returns, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
36-yard line.
So they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They run it with Carson, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Can't find what I'm looking for.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Man.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive.
2 minutes. He ran commit, and then he ran over there when I threw that fly, and just got in position to get it off. But he ran commit.
Happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Had a touchdown. I could have threw it earlier and had got it. But if I just blew it.
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 38, Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Make him fumble, Ragnar.
No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Brady to throw. And he's got it. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now Brady. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's going to end up winning by 3 points.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This will be a 37-yard attempt. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for
Hunter Pinion now to kick this
one. I was on a cell phone.
Lockett the return.
Oh, my gosh.
Today's final score, Buccaneers 41.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular
I tried to call fat kid, but
exactly
I got distracted.
Down to the last play, we're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Oh no!
Oh
no! Not for you. He just said he just kicked it off. I made some adjustments on defense. We stopped his cover 3 bomb, but he started going underneath, which was open because I had put more people to guard the top. Yeah. And he started working his way down the field.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I did. And
at EASports.com.
I think it caught him off guard. And so when he came back, I knew he probably had set a cover 4 bomb. But I had adjusted out of cover 3, so I was in the cover 3, but I was adjusting out of it. I had wanted to see the same look. But he came out and fired wide the whole game. It was empty Panther. Yeah, it was empty Panther he was in. To tell you how I made him adjust, he was 31 for 39, 494 with 5 touchdowns. I only had the ball 10 times. I was 8 for 10 with 402 yards with 5 touchdowns. Well, not just to take away the deep. I made him start checking it down. He took it. He checked all the way down. He did it in the third quarter, and then I came and got him. I think he set up for a field goal, and so I got the ball back. He called ran commit and jumped back there, and his safety barely had got in position. If I didn't float it, if I was just hard through it, he would call it. But his safety, but he blitzed ran commit, and his safety had got in position, and he had got the ball back like that. Then I had made him whip back down the field, and he had kicked another field goal. He kept one go over top, but I was took it that way, and I was using underneath, and then I was using I was manning people up underneath, and so he was taking his check downs and stuff. So let's see. Yeah, I only had the ball 5 minutes and 39 seconds, and he had 14 minutes and 21 seconds. Yeah, it definitely was a shootout. He scored. He got the ball the third quarter, and took the whole third quarter away, and kicked the field goal. And then so he only scored 6 points in the second half, the 2 field goals at the end. But he took all the time away, and I only had got it one time in the second half. When him doing that, I only got it one time, and that's when he ran commit and I threw it, and his safety guard got picked. So he kind of was making it easy because he was playing with his safety. And his safety was out of